All right, welcome back, guys. More Pokemon Gold and Silver here. Continuing on with the journey through Ilex Forest.
Yep.
I say that correctly?
I have no idea.
Ilex Forest. Ilex.
I've heard it pronounced Ilex. I've heard it pronounced Ilex. I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is.
See, I could see it being both, but ill, it's kind of like ill.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. I know I made it to that little building up there, and that lady gave me that TM, but I didn't fully go through this forest. And if there's anything I know about Pokemon games,
Yeah, I think there's another TM in the forest.
there's something around here. There has to be. Oh, there's a battle, so I mean, let's get some EXP in here. Boom. And my egg still hasn't hatched.
I did a lot more walking than you know.
Yeah.
I kind of, when I was chasing the Farfetch'd, I just ran in circles like an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Headbutt?
Headbutt. So you can headbutt trees to knock Pokemon out. So.
Did you ever use that a lot?
Not really. There's a few Pokemon that spawn in the small trees, but it's not
Anything like that's dramatically bigger than walking through the grass or any other traditional methods?
I mean, I think you can get a Heracross in this forest if you headbutt trees enough. And a Heracross is pretty good.
That's one of the few bug Pokemon I really did use.
Yeah. But I can't remember. It's one of those things that the spawn rate isn't very high, so you have to headbutt a tree a lot to get one, and it's just easier to encounter them later in the game. So
plus you might get a concussion, man. I think when we had our battles in the past, I believe we did. I had a pretty good Heracross I'd throw at you sometimes.
Yeah, your Mega Heracross was kind of a pain, actually.
Remember I'd throw him out there every once in a while, just be like, okay. So more battles. And also, guys, thank you for joining us. We do thank you. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Get that bell for that notifications, and stay up on our Twitter.
Notifications,
my bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
These Caterpie are just swarming me.
I know, they want that Slowpoke. Oh, man.
Slowpoke tails are a delicacy.
To Team Rocket.
It's kind of sad, too. Like, I don't know if Slowpoke tails grow back, but how will they evolve if they don't have a tail?
I think they do grow back. I think there is a Pokedex entry that talks about their tails do grow back. I don't remember which game it was, but I think I do remember that. Well, alright, so I was walking back there. Okay. I just have a feeling there's something else in this forest. I don't know why.
I think there's a couple of invisible items, but I can't remember where they are. So, the thrilling encounter rate of the thrilling encounters of just headbutting each other to death, or tackling, I mean. I think there's an invisible item.
Up in that little...
Yeah, up in that little area.
I kind of figured when they said headbutt, I figured that might be like an area... I don't know. I don't know if there's like designated places or something, or... You just headbutt anywhere? And
yeah, those little trees.
Oh, the little trees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Super potion. Nice. Yeah, I got a super potion. Okay, I'll just go up then. Keep on moving. I bet there's a...
I do think it is a good way to...
There you go.
Yeah. Headbutting is a good way to encounter nocturnal Pokemon during the day.
Yeah, it's like they're up there sleeping.
Yeah.
That would be jacked up, wouldn't it? Out there getting a good nap, and then you just fall out there, hit the ground. What the heck?
Some asshole's throwing a Pokeball at me.
I actually did that as a kid. I was sleeping in the top bunk, and I rolled out, and I hit the ground. My cousin was sleeping on the bottom bunk. He's like, "What happened?" Oh man, I really didn't feel much, to be honest, but I remember waking up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh. To this day, I'm like, top bunk? No, thank you.
I used to have a loft bed. Growing up, because I had a teeny little room that was Not much bigger than a closet, really. So, and there's complications with loft beds that you don't think of. Like, I remember one night in the middle of the night, my stomach, like, I had caught some sort of stomach bug or something, and trying to get out of bed, climb down a ladder, and make your way to the bathroom when you're about to throw up.
That is probably horrible.
Although
fall down the ladder.
You can get really good distance throwing up off of a loft bed.
That's what I'd probably do. Just lean over the bed and be like, all right, here we go.
Well, I was like, I kicked my legs off and missed my ladder. And so I was just kind of dangling there, like, and trying to keep from falling.
Yeah.
I, like, tensed my stomach and it was over.
Wow.
I mean, it was disgusting, but
gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, you know, it was nothing that couldn't be cleaned up.
Yeah.
It was just
Ooh, gotcha, Sandrew. I got you. Ooh, someone has a water move now. Huh?
is what I'd eaten goulash that night. Goulash is one of the few foods that when you throw it up, it looks like it did before you ate it.
This is... Oh my god.
Not much of a difference.
No, but...
Makes it easier to clean up. Because you're just cleaning up spilt goulash instead of...
Oh my god. So if you don't eat goulash for the next couple weeks, then, you know, we understand. I don't think I've ever... I know what room you're talking about at that house. I don't think I've ever been in there. I know you said it's kind of got some activity in there.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. After that, I'm like, I'm not going in there.
It's...
Oh,
so the room is always like 4 or 5 degrees Fahrenheit colder than the rest of the house, no matter the time of year. Weird noises and like stuff disappearing is just normal for that room. My parents still live in that house, and they pretty much don't use that room for anything because they don't like spending any time in it.
No. And you lived in it.
Yeah, it was my bedroom. So I don't know if it was my bedroom because it was haunted or it's haunted because it was my bedroom.
The second one sounds cooler. You leave a presence, you're like,
Yeah. It was definitely like, you know, a lot of people are all like on the fence or one way or the other about ghosts and whatnot. I know growing up in a situation of a haunted place, I have my opinion. There's definitely something that can occur that we don't understand.
Yes, I agree.
And whatever causes that, be it spirits or whatever, I don't know. But I do know I've seen some weird things in my time.
Yeah.
So
I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I couldn't know. When Paranormal Activity came out, I remember I saw the trailer and I was like, I'm not watching that. Just because of some of the things I've experienced, I'm like,
yeah.
Not that I saw people flying around and all that, but, you know, you're just like, paranormal? No. And it's just crazy. I think some people might experience it, but maybe it's just kind of like, I imagined it.
Yeah.
But there's some things you're just like, I don't think I could imagine that. Okay, so this guy's got Pokefan Brandon. He's got one Pokemon, but he's got 2 Pokeballs in the picture. He's holding one in each hand.
Oh, Snubble. Yay. Alright, gonna get that.
Are there supposed to be ears on, like, Snubble's head, or what? I mean,
I don't know.
I always wondered that ever since I've seen that Pokemon. Like, what is that supposed to be?
I always kind of assumed it was ears, but...
Like 4 ears. You need 4 ears.
Yeah, now that you think about it, it's kind of weird. Okay, so I need to switch my lead.
Alright, I'm actually trying to get Long to evolve. I've kind of looked into it. There's really no advantages or moves that I think he picks up.
Youngster Samuel wants to battle. Rattata.
He sure does use bite a lot.
No, I'm kind of.
Oh man! Come on.
I'm kind of simultaneously excited and not excited about Let's Go coming out.
Yeah. What do you know about it from? Because I haven't really.
From what I understand, I haven't watched a whole lot of stuff on it or read a whole lot of stuff on it. Normally, when a new Pokemon game's coming out, I check Cerebi constantly just to see what's new. Don't really give a crap with this one. You can ride Pokemon out in the field. So, like, if you have, like, a Ponyta or Rapidash or something, you can ride them.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
There's a lot of things that you can do. Like, it looks like HMs are...
Like you said, it's if a Pokemon would be able to do it, or looks like they could do it.
Well, that's what it looked like at first, but now it looks like your partner, either Eevee or Pikachu, learns equivalents of HM moves. So, but it doesn't use their moves.
That's crazy.
So, the latest kind of trailer thing showed like a guy teaching Eevee the equivalent of cut, and then like Pikachu with a surfboard doing like the surfing Pikachu, and then making a bunch of balloons like the flying Pikachu and stuff like that. So that looks interesting. It's kind of a lot lamer than I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be kind of like how ride Pokemon work in Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
But any Pokemon can be used as one. Sorry. That's what I thought they were going to do. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't. But I think it still looks like it could possibly be interesting.
Yeah.
It's not a mainline game.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're going to have battles like a mainline game.
Finally.
But, you know, catching Pokemon is reduced to the Pokemon Go bullshit of just throwing balls at them.
And see, that to me, it didn't appeal to me. Like, it was just like, I did try it, you know, and I was like, oh, there's one in the area. And then I didn't. I was just like, I don't know.
I still play Pokemon Go because I have coworkers that play Pokemon Go, and so we play Pokemon Go. You know, we're like, oh, hey, there's a Charmander here, and you know, but at the end of the day, it's not a fun game. It's just something you do. That's why I put Togepi out, because it only comes with Charming.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Is this
normal type? Duh.
Where's no? Where would this take me? What is it? What is this? Daycare.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a potion because I have some Pokemon getting a little beat up here. Rocky and Lolong.
But I think it can. It has the potential of improving upon the Pokemon Go kind of structure. Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
And I think if anything needs to be improved upon, it's Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Well, this is what I feel like Pokemon Go and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And I feel like it's smart, okay? From a company standpoint, it's smart. It's the reintroduction of Pokemon to a new generation.
Right. Like,
more so. Or even if not kids, but if you really weren't into Pokemon before, well, we're simplifying it down so you can see what essentially our game is about.
Right.
You know?
Well, like, there's a lot of people that I saw playing Pokemon Go during the closest to world peace we will ever come to, during like right when Pokemon Go was released.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody was playing that, dude.
That never played Pokemon before.
Never. Never.
Had no interest in playing Pokemon, but they were playing Pokemon Go. I think it touched on something for people. The reason everyone isn't playing it anymore, though, is because the game is garbage. It's garbage. Like, you play it for a little bit, and then you realize that there really isn't any substance to the game. Like, one of our biggest problems in this city is cheaters, basically. People spoofing their GPS coordinates.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Just because we're not really in a big city.
Yeah.
Moderate-sized city. But there's certain gems and whatnot that there's absolutely nothing you can do. Because as soon as you take the gem, group of people with like their names like JBC 76958 and JBC 76959 like will kick your Pokemon out of the gym, and then a full team of 6 will just appear there, just no one around, you standing in the middle of a fucking field in a park, like,
wow.
They're like, I just took this gym and now it's been taken over by 6 people and I'm the only person here. You report them, but Niantic doesn't care because they're making money off of them. So
those numbers you spit, were those real numbers that you...
No, I just pulled them right out of my ass.
Oh, I was like, dude, this just got real, because like he's calling something out like,
no.
JCB5 whatever, I know you.
But there's a lot of people like that that you see in this town in the gyms.
I believe it.
And, you know, it'll be...
Holy crap.
Yeah, you made it to the next city. It'll be 6 people with their Pokemon, all with like these weird like names that are just a few letters and then numbers. And it kills a core part of the game.
Yeah.
Like, because that's one of the core parts.
Yeah.
Is the gym interaction.
See, I never got that deep into it. Like, I literally played it for about 2 weeks and I was like, I'm good.
And a lot of people did that. Like, they just played it for a little bit and they were like, there really isn't anything else you can do. Like, you catch Pokemon, but you can't really fight each other.
Joey. I swear, man. Next time I see you.
You can trade Pokemon now. So it just took them 2.5 years to do that.
Yeah.
So, you know, one of the core functions that's been part of the game since...
Day one.
Yeah, day one. Pokemon Go, you can now trade. So they're really on top of, you know...
But, you know, it's one of those things, man. Like, I think it's naturally, like, you know, if you're a fan of it or not, it's what every company does. And some companies go too far with it, you know, like your EAs and whatnot. But, you know, I feel like it's a part of business. There's always a fine line.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I was about to go out there and see what was out there myself.
Well, I'm just...
I'm going to get rid of Togepi. Yeah, you can stay there. And I'm actually going to keep him, because now he's listening anyway, so...
Yeah.
Grass, fly. So I just need one more. Honestly, I kind of like how things are going. Oh, see, I already had a Slowpoke.
Oh.
Maple. I'm not named it Maple. Whopper. Rocky.
Yeah,
Togi.
Whopper the Whooper. I just got tired of fighting trainers.
How the heck did I get a Slowpoke? When did I get a Slowpoke? I must have been in that cave trying to get out of it. And
episode before last, I think. You just got one.
Because I was like, I need to get a Slowpoke. Oh, he's laying his lazy butt in there. Switch. See, I don't know if you guys have noticed by now, those who are watching here, I am super, I'll say it, OCD. It has to be in order. Like, you know, at least, yeah. Because when I level up, I start out with those and then I switch, and that's how I kind of systematically keep everything.
Right.
I mean, my spread is 13, 13, 14, 14, 17. I mean, I'll take that. I just always hated whenever you get somewhere and just get absolutely just decimated. I hate that feeling.
Goldenrod department store.
Even though Whitney, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Alright. Oh, well, let's go see about this radio thing, huh? Your playground, game corner. I'll come back there. Let's do the radio thing. Where's the radio place at? Eehee, I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. So there's a basement in the department store.
Yeah.
Oh. They built a new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. So is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Looks like Team Rocket dude right there. So what did they say we have to do? Talk to, let's see here.
I haven't even talked to him.
Hi, are you here for the lucky number show? Want me to check the ID numbers of your Pokemon? Oh man, this is like in the new ones.
Electric punch, fiery punch, icy punch.
Oh. Icy punch. Nope. None match. None match.
And it's always worth a try.
Okay. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide into your Pokemon or Pokegear, not Pokemon gear. Anytime, anywhere.
Well,
take the quiz.
Shit, he can't learn that until he turns into Slowbro.
Oh well, you have it.
Yeah.
You dropped some money on it.
Yeah, too much money.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Bullseye. Does Kirk Pokeball Craftsman use Apricorn? No. Oh, okay. Magikarp won't learn any TM move. Ding. Sure. Dang, I didn't know that. So you can't put a TM move on a Magikarp.
In this generation, I think later you can. Not 100% sure on that though. So.
Marie.
No.
No. Oh, see, I didn't know Marie at all. All right, well, I got 4. Carl, give me the 5th one. Thanks, buddy. I was like, I have no idea. Radio shows. I love Mary. Oh, see, there's your...
Yeah, there's your answer right
if
there.
you would have talked to them first.
Yeah.
Finn is a fabulous DJ. His sweet voice makes me melt. Do you know what he looks like? All right, let me talk to this Team Rocket.
Oh, we have a match with the ID number of Slowpoke in your party.
What?
2 numbers. A PP up. Woo!
Like walking into a cave and getting a 1% Dunsparce appearance.
Come back next week for the next lucky number.
This guy right here. Killing it. Alright, come here. I know there's a new bike shop, but I can't find it anywhere. Ah, bike shop. That means we're about to get a bike here soon. Treat your Pokemon nicely, they'll love you in return. Oh, let me see your Slowpoke. You should treat it better, it's not used to you. Yeah, because I just put it in my party. That's funny right there. Like, my Pokemon keep getting knocked out in battle, no wonder they don't like me. Yeah. Look at these little buildings. What would all these, like, little buildings really be? Like, I mean, honestly, like...
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be, like, various small residential buildings, maybe?
Yeah.
Or maybe, like, stores that you have no interest in, like, selling non-Pokemon related stuff, like...
It just seems like it's, like, bunched up. It's, like, too...
Yeah.
You know...
My bikes are first rate. Yep.
Can ride them anywhere. You can register these things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. No, not Pokemon. I don't want to register Pokemon. Thank you. Where is it at? Bike.
Sell.
Sell?
Select. It's, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I can dig this.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm back in the day. Yeah. Alright. Remember how you always had to get used to... You get so good at the bike, you would just be like...
Yeah.
But at first it took a little time.
Here we go.
So I'm going to go in here. This is the...
Game corner.
And I blew it on a flipping card. Card flipping. I said flipping card.
Flipping card.
Yeah. I taught Blizzard of my Pokemon. It was hard to get enough coins for it, but it was worth it. Yeah, you do that. I always play this slot machine. Okay.
There actually, I believe there is a slot machine that has a higher chance of winning.
I remember that. At least in the first gen, there was
Yeah.
one like that. Yeah, life is a gamble. I'm gonna flip cards till I drop.
I hated the card flip game.
Card flip. I prefer it over the slots because it's easier to figure out the odds, but the payout is much lower. Doesn't matter because Carl doesn't like it. I never played it, so. And
I'm not sure what the prizes are in this one.
I probably won't play it, but let's see what they say here.
That's actually one thing that I miss is the game corners in Pokemon. They stopped doing it because of some stupid fucking organization like Mothers Against Gambling or something like that.
Oh, I could see that.
They got all butthurt because they're like, "Oh, kids are gambling in this satanistic game about catching monsters."
Yeah.
You know, it's the same group.
Yeah.
Like
It was rough, man.
they.
That first gen, it was rough. Or even, I'm sure it didn't alleviate.
Well, yeah, because there's still groups that are like that are like, "Oh, this game is of the devil," you know.
Yeah.
But I want to say what probably happened with that is they were like, "Oh, we've got him. There's gambling in the game. We can get him on gambling."
Yep.
You know, because there's laws against gambling.
Yep.
And they were like, "So yeah, there's gambling." And then
I mean,
the
that's
Pokemon
true.
company was like, "Meh, not anymore. No gambling."
Yep.
Like
That is true, to be honest. I could see that.
no.
I mean, I know this is, I know it's a completely different thing, but, you know, whether you like Pete Rose or not, baseball player, that dude's stats is out of this world. Like, he has, like, all-time hit record and all kinds of stuff. But he got caught, like, gambling in baseball and stuff. And some people believe he will never be in the Hall of Fame because gambling is a pretty big deal, you know. Even Michael Jordan, you know, people consider him the greatest of all time, but he had a gambling problem offside the court, from what people say. And some people will still go, "Well, he was a gambler." Like, who cares? But I don't know why people look at it like that so much. It's their money. I mean, okay.
I mean, if you have the money to gamble.
I mean, I can understand if you're, like, married to somebody and came home like, "Sorry, I gambled everything away." You'd be like, "What?"
I mean, if I had spare money,
yeah.
I'd gamble.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, because you might win, and
You never know.
you know, but
Oh.
I mean, I'm not the kind of person that would gamble away my fortune or you know anything like that. Like, if I were to go to a slot machine and win a little bit of money, I'd be like, "Okay, I'm done."
Knowing you're like, you put it in there, all I have is one.
Yeah.
Jackpot, it's all going out. We're like, "Oh my god, what happened?"
And then I'd immediately get hit by a car because that's how my luck likes to work.
Right when you walk outside. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Keith, look what I just won. Boom, you see all the money fly everywhere. Oh my god. No. I actually think Grimer looks pretty cool in this one.
Yeah.
He's all purple.
I wasn't even paying attention to what he was about to send out, so
I'm just licking this oozy substance.
Ew. It's like when you pet a Grimer and refresh.
Yeah, it's like Super Soul. Like,
yeah.
I hate that. But Alolan Grimer, I know we said it before. That's a beast. Poison. He's poison dark.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Really good typing.
Yep.
Really good defensive Pokemon.
Yep. Really good.
Super effective.
Oh.
All right.
Now you're paralyzed, buddy. What are you gonna do?
How do you paralyze a big glob of shit?
Flush it? I don't know. Alright, with that, guys, we thank you guys so much for sticking here and enjoying our journey and adventure with us. Make sure you keep in touch with our Twitter, Second Player Show 2ND. We'll be right back with you. More gold and silver.